Hello, class. I want to show you something here about how to get to your assignments once they've been completed. You may want to go there and review questions that you've done, or and you can actually even see some of the questions as long as you attempt the assignment that you haven't done, but you won't be able to change your answers or your score. So let me show you how that's going to work. So when you're in your class shell here, just come down to the MyLab course materials. And we're going to select the courseware and access the courseware and open the MyLab and Mastering. And then this is how you get to many things that you don't need on a regular basis when you just want to go to your assignment. But in this case, if you're going to choose to review a completed assignment, you'll need to come here and choose the grade book. And then you may not see the assignments you've completed because it's not encompassing the course to date. So you want to choose from this drop down entire course to date and all assignments or homework. And now this should show everything that you've attempted. So in my example here, let's say I want to look at module 2 material. I'm going to click on this review link, and I can come here and choose a question that I've completed. Just say you're going to continue to review. And if you've completed it and you got the correct answer, then it shows up with the green. And if you want to see another example of this, you can view example, these options down here. You can do these regardless of whether you've completed the question or not. And then if I go to a question on the module that I didn't complete, and I want some reminder of how this works, I can choose the view an example, and it'll step me through the pertinent skills that you need to be able to answer that question. So you won't be able to select answers and check for correct answers, but you'll be able to see the material that you need, and you'll be able to view an example that should help you understand how you would have answered this question. And you can still get to the media. So if you want to review the video on continuity, okay, so that was the textbook media, but okay, so here's the first video.
Let's look at a graph.
Okay, and then likewise, if I want to do that or any of these other questions. One more thing I'm going to mention, because you might see this changing. So if you go to your actual assignments and you click and you're ready and you're working module 3, right now you don't even have the option to select these questions. And that's because it wants you to look at the textbook and run through the video and get your note taking done. You might start to see that these questions become available even if you haven't done this yet, but if you should also notice that each of these is worth a point. So if these links are available and you choose not to select the media links, you're going to lose that credit. So even though this total section is worth what, 12, 14 points, if you only did the questions, you would only get 12 out of the 14 points available in this section, and it would reflect in your score. So no matter what, you want to always click the media and make sure you've registered a point for that. And so if these become available, that's because I'm setting it up a little bit different so that when it becomes, that when the assignment is past due, you'll be able to go into it, into the grade book and entire course. And now let's take a look at module 1. I'll be able to go through everything I want without any limitations. Okay, so that's just a little key on how to review the assignments. If you have any questions, send me an email, get in touch with me, and I'll be happy to work with you on that. Okay, take care.